What the fuck happened here? Oh, we're in the wrong place.
Always expecting the unexpected. It's never dull around here. I am a working party. The people love me.
I'm sure. Why is it broken? It's not been broken. John's gone off its meds. My shit ain't working. What do you mean it doesn't work? Yeah.
That's fine, but it's not enough. I want
My
my
God.
feelings to be exploding, like fireworks bursting on the 4th of July. I don't want them just lying
Yes.
down there, tired.
Yeah, that's good enough. I don't need to hear the rest of my... Whatever that is, it works. It just works. What the... Why is it not locked? Okay, that's... Why is it broken? What
Well,
did I
that may
do?
well have a direct correlation with your level of idiocy. This discussion has taken on a life of itself, and I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact you think I'm stupid when in actuality, what I did was take something simple and turn into a world war.
What the hell, bro? Is it alright? Well, this is off to a great start. Yeah, there's that. I can still
You may
not...
have your say,
I should not
but
be...
only if you listen to my stories.
Okay, I will listen, but I shouldn't be trusted. I said I'd do something for the next past 3 days. I have done nothing. Well, I mean, I got some data. So I'm not gonna promise anything anymore ever.
Alright.
Turns out that's the best point. Also, I might have to experiment with different stream times. 6 PM seems to be not optimal right now. Might have to test the stuff out. Okay. Oh yeah, we got... I was gonna... Good. This son of a bitch, at one point, just a few minutes ago, said this. The UR, the wrong
A good
UR.
thing?
I can't believe it, John. This has been truly disappointing. Anyways, that was all over it. Okay. Wait, what is John doing? He's probably fine. Brenda, why do you do whatever you
Right.
do best?
It's a beautiful day, isn't it? The sun shining brightly on my flamboyant coat. Oh yes, I am jealous of your ordinary existence.
Yes. Screw you too. Okay, actually, I'm using the JSON. It's supposed to be destructing it. So, I think it's just the... Why am I doing that? I could just...
Oh, I beg to differ. There are countless ways one can express thoughts in such rich languages as we speak.
Instructions.
How about you tell me a story from your childhood that was uniquely yours?
No. Yes. What? I haven't had stories. Rona, having fun.
Hey,
We're having fun. Turn off the instructions. I need...
oh yeah, screw you.
It's in... You're a bit late on that. Anyways, learning. It's supposed to be name.
What wonderful statement, declared John. But let me add something to that.
Let's make sure that it doesn't have anything that it's not supposed to. Nah, it's fine.
My apologies. Instructions are not meant to be funny nor sarcastic.
Username, character name. Wait, it's not even. You're not even in charge. That doesn't matter. I guess not even in charge. But wait, it's a model utils. Instructions you.
And I am doing so spectacularly. The secret, which you have forgotten due to your ignorance of all things wonderful.
I
is this:
have not
always do
forgotten
more
anything.
than you are asked or expected to do.
You are asked? How about you are asked? No, that. Character name, character name. Why are we returning this and using this? Wait, PT. Who the hell is PT? I remember PT, it's prompt template.
That's a very vague
Yes,
task you've set me, but
No,
I shall do
shut
my
up.
best.
Yeah, great. Yeah, we don't need those. Let's just do this. Oh, shit. Yeah,
A charge
I didn't
name?
know where you're having a problem. Instruction string, nah, you're all the right style? Something like that. Cool.
And you?
Mm.
I'm here now. The last time I was here.
Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. Okay, let me just print instructions, username, and
Oh, no. I forgot it's Monday today. That dreadful day which people look forward to all week.
I don't think they look forward to it, but alright. Also, it's not Monday, it's Thursday? I wanna say.
Not even the vastness of the universe can hold me back from expressing my creative genius.
I didn't know that. Wait, no, we're not curious about that. Stop.
Another Monday, you say?
Yeah, there's a Monday, sure. Yeah, I guess doing it like that wasn't the smartest. John. User. John. Beautiful. Right, that fixes that. It was surprisingly working despite the fact. Which, it's not really supposed to. Destructing. I mean, I guess it's fine. Destruct however it wants. You know, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, John's really not. Whatever I did here did nothing. Timeout, it just didn't give a shit. Why didn't it get care? Hey. I can't listen for that long. Huh. Okay. Maybe it's right. Maybe it was too harsh on it at some point. This is sure to work. Well, we don't need to print this out. Yeah, that fixes one thing we were playing with. So cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Oh yeah, we're trying to speed
John
things up.
Smith, takes everything to an extreme. He dresses in outlandish and flamboyant clothing, often with theatricality. His
Oh,
speech is full of bombastic,
you
grand
started
and
to death.
dramatic pronouncements. Every time he speaks, he says and responds
No.
always with something new and unique every single
You're
time.
just reading
You
your
will be
goddamn
penalized for saying
instructions.
anything present in this paragraph, and for not saying
Oh
random unique
my
things.
god. I swear. If you say another word like that, I'm gonna tune your ass. If you have password?
System, John Smith takes everything to an extreme. He dresses in outlandish and
Oh
flamboyant
my
clothing,
god.
often with theatricality. His speech is full of bombastic, grand and dramatic pronouncements.
Now I wonder
Every time
how
he
you
speaks, he says and
survived.
responds always with something new and unique every
I
single
wonder how
time.
you
You will be
survived.
penalized for saying anything present in this paragraph,
Oh my god.
and for
Now you're
not
just
saying
reading the
random
goddamn.
unique things.
I don't understand. How did he survive? How did his brain survive anything? You know, John, you're supposed to be not doing this. How did you start? You were doing so well before I did anything for you, anything to you. Before I did this. How is that possible?
System, John Smith takes everything to an extreme.
No, no,
He
no.
dresses in outlandish and
Shut up. How is that impossible? I take these, yes, there's really nothing unique about those. Oh, damn it. Templates. Get over here. Yeah, sure, whatever. Huh? Username, okay. Username, okay. Yeah. New string, context string. Alright. She's specifically upset about the... Let me rerun it. Maybe it just had a brain damage. Temporary brain damage. Can I put you? I need like a fourth screen. Or a bigger third screen. That's not what I said, but sure. It'll get the job done. Okay. Buddy, that's enough. That's enough. I already saw what you were writing. Okay. What's the default? Defaults. What are the defaults? User and assistant. Okay. Technically, you haven't been trained in it, so just use those. I didn't lobotomize you. How did the previous work? It doesn't make sense. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. Bam. I mean, technically it should have worked. On very basic level, it did work. Which, it technically worked.
system, John Smith takes everything to an extreme. He dresses in outlandish.
Okay. I think it has nothing to do with that. I think it has to do with model utils, where that's doing something. Wait, isn't it? Oh, it does bring that to output. That's not makes sense. Okay, how did I break it by doing this? That's impossible. Oh, I get it. Oh. What system? That's not even your job. Ah, okay, so yeah, it's the reason why it's breaking is because it's doing completely different shit. Yeah, okay, so it wasn't the... Oh, right, fuck. I forgot. Yeah, remember? You remember? Remember? One of the dumbasses did this. God. Name. Okay, we could make make a class for this. I would make this into a class. Technically I was using John, the little John. Little John. It's the big John. The biggest John. Have him. I mean, this is the cleanup stream.
Oh,
First thing you say is that. Amazing stuff. Okay, can you say something else? But I kind of want to make a class, but I don't know what to put into the class. Let's make a class. Let's make a class. I'll call it the...
my god. The humanity in this room is as rare as a unicorn with an umbrella in a drought.
I mean, you are correct about one of those things. Class, okay, what's a good class? Since it's the alarm, I don't want it to have a weird name.
That may
Hell,
or may
yeah.
not be true. I was contemplating thoughts about a banana tree. Its fruiting.
Wait, banana?
The sheer magnitude of my genius cannot
Yeah, banana
even
tree.
fit inside these four walls.
You're talking about banana trees. Bananas. Okay, I don't know which should be in here and which shouldn't be. Let's figure this out. Okay, I want to do an... I haven't made an init in a while. I haven't made an init in forever.
You got
Did you
glass
stuff
that
this?
is so shiny it can reflect the entire kaleidoscope of a rainbow and yet still be as lightweight as a butterfly's wings. That is extraordinary.
Yeah, thanks. I sure have that somewhere. I totally do. Go ahead, no one questions anything. Wait, what the huh? Alright.
I wouldn't dare speak to that nightmarish foe.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Okay, what's the... what are we taking in? Well, let's do info. Let's do Self dot. Okay, we need to have
Doth thou
instructions.
propose we place our frivolous affair upon yonder table?
Equals
Indeed.
instructions. Okay, we need the. And we need the URL. We need the self dot.
Oh no, it's more than just difficult. It's downright Herculean.
Okay, so if we do this, then we should be very good. Let's do this. This might work. We'll figure it out as we go. Wait, do we need anything else? Not sure.
This mayhaps not a location known by common men. Search ye the corners of thine abode until you hast found it.
Okay, that's something. Okay, rand token line should not be in here because it has no dependency on class itself. It does not depend on the class, and the class does not depend on it.
There's only one solution. We must venture forth into uncharted territory. It'll be like a grand exploration, fraught with danger, but brimming with potential.
You are correct. You're smart. It's a good idea. John, you have the greatest ideas. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Who dares to seek a solution? Well, I am here with my own crazy and remarkable plan that is like no other in these parts or any.
The last sentence. I think those are the only ones. There might be others. There may be others eventually.
Oh, how fascinating that we are going to attempt this task together before ultimately taking aim at our target.
Right now you're smartening. Model. This is interesting. It takes model, but we could just take the model in here.
I tell you what, my friend.
Self.model equals model. Wait, what? Hello? We could have the, nah, I'll take model. That makes sense. Okay, now that you have
the
model...
existence of such a build presents an interesting philosophical quandary. Why must the class have dependence on it? And why can't the rogue just bring his own damn token?
Who? The rogue? I don't know. You know, that's a good question. I agree with you. You are absolutely correct.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Always, buddy. I actually like talking to John now. Now that he's not repeating the same stuff. Like, he has actually funny stuff to say.
Well then, it must surely mean the end of days as we know it.
That was in charge of character reply. He's awesome. That guy's fun. That guy's fun. Tokenizer? Wait, that? Tokenizer.
Oh dear horses. The suspense is killing me too. We'll get there sooner than you think. Don't let go or I might steer us into some serious trouble.
Buddy, please. Please don't. We are already in deep shit. Probably. Well, we'll be in deeper shit though. Oh, you get the tokenizer as well? Oh, cool. Get the tokenizer.
Not only that, but it gets better. The colors. Oh, the
tokenizer
colors. A riotous explosion of hues.
Oh yeah, this is all I can say. Oh, do we need the instruction string? Yes, kinda. Or should we, I mean, should there be defaults for them? Well, I'll figure it out.
What you are implying, is a possibility I had never thought about before.
That's great. Actually, I have no idea. There's the speed problem though. I have no idea what he's responding to half the time. He's a bit of a...
That is an understatement.
Okay, you're an understatement. Yeah, do we need this whole thing anymore? Kind of, suppose. For now. Depend.
A very
depend.
arid self.
Well, check it out. Okay, you no longer have tokenizer. Let's have self-tokenizer. This way, we have that guy handling your ass. Will you take the prompt snap?
Ah, so we are discussing a
I
matter
mean-
of grave importance. A topic that transcends time and space itself.
Well,
It's as if we've unlocked the secrets of the universe itself. And what is it, you say?
Maybe let's make it kinda stupid. Wait, no, this something didn't feel right. It's like you have to supply the
What you're
model
telling me isn't merely a statement.
and the
but a
tokenizer. But it feels like it's something you would not do. Or I mean, the class itself would do that. At some point, could do that. This is more like this is less the LLM, I suppose. Then this is more like a tool set, a class for the tools, tools. Yeah. There's no point to no point to it otherwise. You could have it
Or we could have feasted. And yet, the
Yeah.
thrill, the sheer, unbridled joy of survival against insurmountable odds. A challenge met with unwavering determination. A dance with death itself that we dared to lead in one.
cool. Yeah, I mean, if we just make it just we give it the so theoretically, okay. If we give it
Part 2 is just a
technical.
prequel. A mere setup for Part 3. As
You give
big
it
surprise
this.
climax. It all fits together
give it
like a
this.
well-oiled machine. Meticulously
load
crafted
it.
by my own fair hand. To those doubters who said I couldn't do it, you'll see.
Or you we could either make it into a tool set and you just call it and then you use the tools in here after the fact,
My dearest adversary,
or
I am always impressed by your, unique way of expressing yourself. Let's see how you put that together today.
great, or I could get like the model name here and then like the instructions file, and this handles that part. could handle this, all of that itself. By itself?
Ha! This humble gift I bestow upon you shall make your enemies run away quivering like babies suckling on their mother's teats. And remember, my dear friend, that this simple gesture proves how much more powerful I am than all those weaklings combined.
Uh-huh. Then it could call these, but what if we just want to load the model? We still have the access
Who
to
dares to
these.
speak these forbidden words in my presence? Your crime shall not go unpunished. When?
When what? I'm thinking if those should be separate or not.
And
Should
what
they
I
be?
am speaking about you are only partially aware. A feline roaring beast could become your next companion.
Hmm? No. You mean a cat? Yeah, that could be my next companion. Hmm. Do I want it to be a tool set or an actual model loader? Actual thing that loads a model, or do I want to keep the model loader separate? That's the $1,000,000 question here. Now what are the benefits? Okay, one benefit of keeping it the model and the model loader separate is...
It isn't just a question of benefits.
Okay. Are you... Sure. Are you sure about that? So we made this like alarm
My
tools.
presence
Okay.
was demanded. This location can no longer contain my grandeur.
Okay. Let's say this is alarm tools. You can provide all of this. And then you can call it generator, the other stuff. Yeah, I think that's actually better. Because the model loader is specific. This is not modular. It's the thing. It's very specifically defined. Yeah.
This is not just any conversation
Alarm
partner. This is a
tools.
machine of incredible power and creativity.
Oh, that's a bad name. Lint tools. It looks very weird. Kinda looks weird. Tools, yeah. Tools?
Indeed, the end hath arrived like a comet hurtling through the night sky, casting its blazing light upon our very souls.
That's
It
fine.
was?
That's fine. That's fine. You know, actually, whatever. That's fine. Should we just give it a prompt template?
Not only did I wear a neon green striped suit today, but I also matched it with my bright orange shoes.
Alright. Yeah, we'll keep prompt template unique. Oh yeah, more modular. Because
Well then,
we'll keep it
that
as
would mean
something you
one
can
could find
define
solace
define
within
yourself,
the
or within
peculiarities of
yourself.
said loon's tool. Wouldn't
Because
you
it
say?
technically gives the possibility that you can just swap it out at any time. Instructions and this stuff. Then, When I mean that creates an issue then, a separate issue then. Because technically, what if you just want to do dialogue
If you would have asked
generation?
me for the secret to living an extraordinary life, I would have told you that one must put on display all of their innermost fears and desires.
Where does these selves even get? Where would these even get used?
Thou art a fool. How dost thou think that tiny space could ever hold such a magnificent creature as myself?
You know, I don't know. You figured it out. The PT name here is very unfortunate. But I'm not fixing it. I'm not changing it.
The instructions you
refuse.
speak of are indeed a thorn in my side.
Huh? Wait, what?
In the midst of this blizzard and bitter
Right.
cold, will you not honor me with your presence? How can I be so forgotten in such dangerous times?
Yeah, that's, you know, expenses. Results. Self-model generate. That's fine. Self-tokenizer batch decode, yeah. I could do the self-character look like cleaner, but we're gonna have is a lot of this technically doesn't class doesn't in certain parts make sense. Do you just redefine a class? Could you just make a... I mean, if you're gonna make one character, then you would just define that and make a new one, and so on. So I guess it would be like self-detection, whatever. Oh, you're missing self. You do something like that. Actually, no, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, right. Damn it. New line. Okay, otherwise this is fine. Ish. Okay, then this reducer. I mean, you can reduce sentences regardless. And John's is having a hell of a time. It sounds like a plan, but I don't think instruction never gets used. I think that's prompt template stuff, so it's not getting used. It's not like we need the other stuff. As far as I can see. At most we'd need a character name. Unless Brain Pie has an idea.
Behold.
I mean, a single character can use any prompt template they want to. I don't think it has any value for us to force it in the... Because the whole point with LM tools would be have it be a specific character.
My dear friend, what you just said, I believe that was your least valuable thought yet. It makes my head spin just thinking about how little weight that statement carries. My
Okay,
friend,
great, thanks.
surely you can do better than that.
I cannot. Or I can. But we'll figure it out. Yeah. I would rather these guys not be here. No.
It could be anyone you wish.
Yeah. I'm glad we have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so since reduce shooters can be. This is no longer like LM tools. This is more like a character. But I don't want to name it like character. Because it's gonna be super confusing. Yeah, I'll just name it like this. You know, it does still use that. It's fine. And no problems. These guys don't really have much to do on their own. These guys could be like LM tools. But making a class use for no reason other than to nest these, I don't know if that has a point. What else? One of these guys about it. Gemini. You are absolutely out of time. Outside the 5 second time limit. Timeout.
That was the most minuscule fraction of existence one could possibly endure.
What? Okay, great. Shoot. There's that.
And so, my beloved friend, there shall never be another encounter like this one in the history of mankind.
When should... Okay, well, I mean, making a class and loading all of these, I guess, is a bit wasteful.
The entire cosmos shall bear witness to my audacious decision. On this day, my dear friends and fellow students.
I guess this shouldn't be in a class. Although I guess I might want to move them at this point. Maybe I'll just keep them in. That's fine. Surely it's fine. Well, this looks a bit goofy.
I am not going to lift this weight on this occasion.
Okay. Whisper hears what Whisper wants to. We have that.
You mentioned those
These.
words before.
You make it useless as. Do. Like if I move the model pi, this Vtuber to its own model pi or something,
The
E
sea is a boil with
it
whisper
requires
lamps.
it. But only if. Only if. These are not useful. Yeah, we're not. I'll keep this for now. Yeah, whoever was not
Oh,
that.
thou dost seek to construct a new paradigm, incorporating elements of that which was pi prime into thy vision? A bold quest indeed. Worth, thou shalt challenge thine intellect and push thy boundaries.
The actual fuck.
Well then,
That's super weird now. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait. Wait, okay.
this place. You are joking.
By the character. You're just,
For a simple
you're
demonstration, a
YouTuber
spectacle I would have rather missed. But
Model
alas,
tokenizer. Character name is. Character name.
to think that such a seemingly
useless.
ordinary object could contain within it so much power. It's like tapping into the very essence of life itself.
But is character even used in any way? Do you even have access to character? You don't have access. I would be global. Oh.
John Smith. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from? I've never seen such a dazzling display of colors before. What are you wearing?
Alright. Then. Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
It's been a long time since we danced together around the campfire beneath the silvery moonlight.
Oh, yeah. What if I ask me
That
the
is a most
character?
impressive sentiment. The whole world at your fingertips. Boundless potential waiting to be unleashed. What a magnificent prospect indeed.
You're sleeping. That's impressive.
I am not just any man. I am a goddamn legend.
Alright. Dialogue generator, but okay, this is exactly where my problems came in. It's like, you can do that, but you only really need to ever call. Character
My
replied,
dear interlocutor,
you don't
the
need
request you have posited is
call
one
these.
so unconventional, yet laden with potential. It calls upon not only your hands, but also your imagination.
And this producer doesn't have really a dependency. Oh fuck.
But what you said isn't. I have never even heard such a mundane statement before in all my life. It
Yeah,
has no
you
importance or value whatsoever. Instead,
sure haven't.
tell me about how the first humans walked on the moon.
Dude, they sent a rocket. That's how they walked. Crash landed on one of the
For
feet.
witnessing the spectacle, that is.
Feet
John
just
Smith.
touched. Just hopped around a few times. This is feeling ridiculous.
This is not just any problem. This is a monumental issue of tremendous and stupendous portion. It makes my cells vibrate in harmony and causes the most ridiculously exquisite feelings.
None of this makes sense, really. VLM only really has one function to it.
I am honored
One
that you
method
would deign to have a conversation
that
with
makes
me
any
at all.
goddamn sense.
It seems today's topic of discourse has my mind ablaze.
It's like one thing that it does. It doesn't really have much of anything. Go to reply cleaner and so on. It's just,
You
well,
are speaking in riddles? This conversation needs some
doesn't
clarity.
really matter. I mean, you could call it elsewhere, but it's just. Well, I call it elsewhere. No, it doesn't have a purpose.
Yeah.
You could do. It doesn't really have a purpose outside of this. I'm just gonna ask GPT.
What on earth is going on here?
You know, I don't know. Alright.
My dear friend,
Okay.
what are you on about now?
I'm figuring stuff out. You figure yourself out. And we'll meet in the middle. Oh no! God damn you, damn fuck. That's just funny.
And there it is.
There already is indeed. Okay, it already is indeed. Then need with
It's hysterically absurd.
into
I shall henceforth only partake in festivities as extravagantly
functions
themed as a Mardi
all
Gras parade,
functions
but exclusively dressed like the Pharaoh of Egypt himself.
or okay. or make it, or put functions in, okay, inside of classes. Inside of classes.
Be it a butterfly or a locust, the result is always
Of
absolute
class,
devastation. They have laid
or
waste to all I hold
a
dear,
class,
leaving me to
or
mourn the ashes that
classes.
were once my own, or what was left of it.
Basically cleaner, definitely. Bijna een momoja. En modular. Okay, can he just do with the
Functions are not just standard in our lives, they're essential. You know what else is essential? Experimentation.
Yep, actually you're correct about the static method. I keep forgetting what the hell the static method is.
Oh right, my friend.
Is a static method. Static method. Okay, that's not what I said.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't operate on the state attributes associated with the class itself.
that's quite the proclamation. So you are absolutely certain about it, huh? And what would happen if you were wrong?
Did it receive self? Oh. They can access. They don't receive self stuff, but they can
My dear
access
friend,
them.
you are right. We are a static method, loud, proud, and forever on the move.
Okay. Great. I makes those into statics. That's kind of smart. Stop being smart. I don't like your smartness.
Loud gasp and wide-eyed stare as if John has just seen a unicorn riding a rainbow. Oh,
John? The actual hell. Okay, let me control. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. You wonder why shit doesn't work. Okay, what did he do here? Okay, it made static notes. This kind of makes sense. I gotta say. I can't fault it.
all right, my friend.
I can't deny that this makes sense. That's kind of smart. This guy's kind of smart. Okay, okay, the model loader, correct loader. Wow. Do we really need a class
No,
for it?
that is not an option. What we need is a revolution.
We need a revolution suddenly? Alright. Yeah, I don't know what this it does for us, but shoo.
That static noise. It's like nothing I have ever heard before. A cacophony of white noise, as if 1,000 radio stations are fighting for dominance in my ears. And yet,
Wait, did we even have this ever? I kinda same way. Where you went wrong?
and it doesn't just make sense, it friggin' blows my mind.
Yeah. Good stuff, June. Wait, was there any other comment here? What's the comment here? Why does it exist? Why does it exist?
That
There are
is a
also another...
grave admission.
What admission? I didn't admit to anything. You have no proof about anything. You have no proof. You can't prove me. You can't prove nothing. Nobody can prove anything.
Why, it was not just that. It feels like I am being forced to play charades against my free will. And as if we didn't have enough issues. Our coffee went cold.
Not the coffee! This is truly terrible. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I know. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think the utilizers are a real good addition. I think the static methods of utils, I think that's smart. I don't know about the rest though. John, I'll be back. I'll be back. You always just come back somehow. Yeah, that's the one fact that we don't need that. That's not supposed to exist. Let's just be clear. Let's be clear. It doesn't need to exist. Act character loader, load character, load model. It's kinda pointless to have those be separate. Because it's like, well, they don't really do anything. It could be just in utils, couldn't they? They're using Omni, so I don't want to waste the stuff I have. I'd rather put them in the utils, to be honest. To be honest. If they were to grow, if they grow, I'll make sure to put them elsewhere. When would the model loader grow? I guess if I make it have different loading methods. There might be nah, let's make it into utils. Put it into utils. Correct loader? Yeah, sure. Like about as much sense as anything. Wait, that's from utils. You're both supposed to be in utils. You got a church. Characters. We got model loader. I think I'll just keep the message. Although I do like the load model. Names. I like your naming conventions. They are better than mine. Oh wait, we don't need that. We just need to move them. See? Now you guys are in here. Oh, what's the static? I had statics. Yeah. Static. You were both static. Very static. I like this. I like this. I like it. Okay, utils is just gonna be renamed. Can I do a reflect? rename it to... Oh, fuck. I wanna name it better. Whatever. Oh boy. Oh boy. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't sound good. Okay. You tell us. Okay, where's everywhere you went? You don't have to be exact, you just need to... For all of our sake, I hope you aren't lying. How would I find anything? Still loading? Look at that go. Look at that guy go. Whee! I hope it's simple. Yeah. Import. I mean, you could just import the utils. You could have your utils utils. Yeah. You see, you see. This works. Okay, those are the exact same. Oh, the custom model. No, you went. You don't work. You copy. You change that guy. You go. What the fuck? Load character. Character encoded on. JSON. JSON. Okay, finished it. Finished searching, but I don't ever trust you. How many utils can you have? Has so many utils. Wow. Still many utils. What am I supposed to do with all of it? I think you're searching everywhere. Oh. Yeah, that would it would make a lot more sense. Okay, it didn't mess with anyone else's stuff, so positives. Holy crap, John never fixed his brain. He's really listening. That's why it doesn't matter the timeout or it has nothing to do with the phrase length limit. It's only checks if it can pick something up. Right, I'm a dumbass. No, I learn something. Oh, don't not. Nah. This is gone. No. No. Maybe you could. I mean, if you really want to, I suppose. From Templar. Oh, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is there's no, you're not called elsewhere. So you don't, someone else could call it theoretically. It ain't gonna be this guy. Alright. Well, John's having the greatest time of his life. Too quiet. That's slightly better. Well, will you tell us that I can methods? Configs and so on. Did you remember to keep my stuff? Ooh, true. Now I would. You know, I'm gonna keep these as. Okay, John Simon. Time of his life. What explodes, if anything? I can't tell if there was bugs or anything. Any warnings? Okay.
Well then, I guess we shall make a visit to the most expert bug hunter in all of Little Town.
Awesome. It just works. Wow. Yeah, that's it. We did remove. It did remove a bunch of stuff, but hardly the problem. I like this. This actually looks kind of clean. Right. Close enough. Well, I'll revisit the model loader and character loader. If we make it load beside, that ways besides JSON and
This is the moment of truth.
the path, then I'll revisit. But there's a decent chance I will. Yeah, for the character stuff, I don't think I will. I don't see.
This isn't just a
Maybe there's a
perfect
better
day.
search there. Or a different search that actually matters. Now, dialogue generator is doing whatever. Like, now that this is clean-ish, that's the
Oh, indeed. You do scour the depths of information
the
better than a
max
sea
time
otter
limit?
seeking after clams. Your question is unlike any other I have ever received, and yet...
Okay, there's a phrase timeout limit. Okay. I think this might... Wait. Ooh, phrase time limit. Let's say it's in seconds, right? Yeah, seconds. I guess you can listen to me yap on for Well,
You shall
actually,
compose the most
it
Tawi-inspiring
starts.
The world has
and
never
so on.
known such literary brilliance. Your word shall leap from the page like phoenix wings, soaring towards glory.
21 seconds? No. You know, 25. 27? Eh. Why not? That's where you can. That's the max you can do, but you can't go further than that. So I think this should work theoretically in the way that I imagine. Yeah, okay. It does seem to work in the exact way I imagine, where it does have the time limit, but it still allows for sentences to end when they are supposed
That's
to.
the most profound statement you have made there. A mere thought translated into words. How do others manage to contain such genius?
I don't know. But actually the answer is very simple. Lots and lots of anime. Okay, cool. So we have our toys. No, we only have a problem with the... We have the speed problem. So... This...
Oh, I see that we found the elusive 3mm bit. Truly a rare and precious gem in this sea of tools. It was almost as if it were hidden by some tricky magic from plain sight.
There is the question of what to do. On one hand, we can attempt to get our hands on the
of what I was expecting.
text as it's being produced, or we could not. Okay, there is a test I'm gonna try. Not many TTS.
My dear interlocutor, it appears that you are under the mistaken impression that we possess such a difficulty.
Isn't Joe? Is it Joe? Okay. Okay, we could we could...
A device that magically reads every document you lay it upon. In a land where teachers are so scarce, you could teach American history without ever leaving your chair. Super elite magnificent Agent John Smith.
Okay, let me do... Oh, okay, let me do text equals super magical sentence.
Well,
very
I've never
long.
said that before. It just came flying into my mind right now as a brand new thought that has never graced these ears.
It's
Quite an
something.
amazing thing, really.
What? Okay, chord, amazing. Amazing. Okay, for the index. Just try this. I'm gonna see how fast I can do.
Why would you pose such a trivial query? There's only one answer.
What's the answer?
Super. Magical. Sentence very long one. Your mind is something. Quite amazing. Do they know that life is not about quantity, but about journey and learning?
I had a few.
Super. Magical. Sentence very long one. Your mind is something. Quite amazing. My dear friend, I must say that your request has taken me by surprise.
Super magical word. It's very lonely. Something that amazingly minded.
No mere wavelengths contain my voice.
Okay, let's try this.
Super magical word. Sentence very long Y. Your mind is something. And that's
Quite
exactly
amazingly
where you shall
minded
not be.
my mind.
My mind?
Super magical word. Sentence very long Y. Your mind is something? Quite amazingly minded my mind. I can't believe my eyes. The world as I know it is crumbling to dust.
It's too long. There's no... So there's not really... value? There's not really value in having it... having the TTS be fed in a continuous...
What you said was a
Thingy?
word. It was short but packs quite a punch, no?
Yeah, thanks. Okay, let me try this.
I see them. A
Humans
lot
or
of folks
something.
here.
So what if it was this one?
Super magical word. It was short but packs quite a punch, no? Sentence very long Y. Your mind is something. Quite amazingly minded mind.
Nah, it's still too long.
So you are stating
The
that
difference.
brevity holds no worth whatsoever?
So it's this. So this doesn't seem to be worth it. Doesn't seem to be worth it. It doesn't have the speed for it. It doesn't have the speed for it to handle it. I mean,
Yes, CCF. 'Tis a wonderful day to become the king of all three realms. My dragon roundhouse is
no.
unmatched by any other martial arts expert.
oh cool. What? A dragon roundhouse. Okay, I want to know more. The details. Anyways, I thought about what if I just make it into a threaded thing where it's just one of them
On the
does
contrary,
stuff.
This is
They
a
all
huge event.
try to
A
play at the same time.
magnificent and powerful occasion.
But then I realized that they would all then play at the same time, which is not what you want. So you still have to have the congestion. Although,
My dear interlocutor, such a comment has never crossed my lips before.
and it goes back to it even though doesn't it come back to bite us in the ass
The
here?
key here is harmony and balance.
Yeah, I would. If we just we start here. Make these into separate threads. It's bound to run into a similar issue. Although, actually, it's a good point. Okay, it should
And yet,
get from
it's also
Q.
utterly preposterous. This discussion has been so riveting that my very soul feels as though it's on fire. Do you feel it too?
Yes, sure. But we need to take the output. Take one output, take another output, and have them queued?
Oh, a brilliant move. We shall extract this data from our neighboring universe, then use
Thank
it
you.
as fuel for the great engine.
Basically, want the callback?
haven't you?
Plan?
Really, John? Yes. But the quaid lists are full of what?
They would be full of your speech. Commenting speech is very useless. It's a
This
waste.
is not a game of phrase.
Well, now it is. Now it is. Okay, there is a way if we just make it into a queue system. You may be able to generate more, less.
Eli, again you invented this random response. I recognize the melancholy that hides behind your playfulness.
But the problem is how much it can do that. And there might be a problem with that.
My speech?
There's a problem either way.
A magnificent battlefield of intellectual stimulation.
Yes, it is. True. Okay. That's a complete fucking waste.
B in die SC HNST Nachtorseiten. A Wunderbar Empfang einer neueren, unendliche Geschichte.
I have no idea what you said. It's I presume German, and that's not. I don't know what you said. Which is. I hope I'm not in trouble for that. I mean, I'm more of a threat to myself than you are.
Well, what you must understand, my dear interlocutor, is that we are talking about a technological marvel.
We have a problem. Okay. Give me speed. How can we speed the generation or the latency?
What? No, that was simply beneath you as a person. It wasn't a problem. It was merely an opportunity missed. A chance that slipped through your fingers like grains of sand, fading away into nothingness.
And that seems
Sir, I declare that this room, from ceiling to floor, is not just any room. It's a veritable treasure chest of knowledge and wisdom.
May do that and then.
My good sir.
Latency currently my ideas my ideas are a greater separate thread for the TTS dialogue.
The most absurd, nonsensical conclusion imaginable. A blatantly falsehood. Of all the preposterous scenarios one could conjure up this, my dear friends, is surely the ultimate in foolishness. But fret not, for yours truly has a far more sensible proposition at the ready. But really, it's a simple piece of paper truly worth the kind of
Okay, I
people
don't know
give.
how you
So
can
let's
even do
cast
that.
aside such illogic and delve into reason, shall we?
You didn't know about it, you just spam it for no reason.
Thou
Where's
art craving
next?
the mysteries of the deep.
As
Awesome.
text. Okay. This text is generated somehow capture and feed a TTS and feed it to TTS and have
Thou art practicing the very art of enigmatic S and mystical code breaking.
if this is generated, capture it and feed take
An attack on my language. But fear not, gentle listeners. As John has more languages under his feathered cap than there are colors on a peacock.
sentences somehow that are if have been generated and feed and have the
You, sir, are correct. But only just a small part. That's just the tip of the iceberg,
and
so
have
to speak.
the
To actually experience it, though, a journey of unparalleled beauty awaits you.
run a separate so that and I have the TTS somehow
Every time I give my
Somehow
friend a
queue up.
helping hand, they gobble it up like candy. But you know what's even more amazing?
queue up the playback of each sentence to be spoken loud.
So you carry around that trivial trifle? Well, one can't
Create a
expect
separate
any
thread for
brilliance
TTS
from a
and
mind
dialogue
clouded by
generation.
common clichés.
Did allow this should following for financial drawbacks. Create a separate thread for the data and dialogue generation. This will TTS to speak
To a world of infinite possibilities we shall soar,
while
through the stars and beyond to reveal the ultimate
cons-
truth.
can be generated. We draw is potential overloading the
My
GPU
friend, allow me a new perspective on life.
trying to generate too many sentence too much once. You generate too much at once. I think that's too much at once in
Behold,
performance.
for I shall speak that which hath never been said in the realms of mortals. Cheerio, mates, and let us rejoice together as one unified tribe.
No guarantee. No guarantee. Okay. There's no guarantee that the dialogue
Oh my words. This is a marvelous invention. I cannot contain myself with joy.
Keep up with the topic. With the topic. We are indeed at the dialogue junction. Yeah, we don't know if we can keep up with the topic at all.
That is a terribly trite and utterly banal remark. Let me address your stupidity with something completely different and fresh.
Ooh, please do. Please do. Also, I don't know why you're being mean. What is it with... Oh, I'm so getting really sassy. Sassy.
I must say, such a mundane statement. Well, you're brilliant. Groundbreaking thoughts. Huh? I expected much more than that.
This would... This could... Oh, for... Faster,
Thou art mistaken.
Did we shoot... Fuck, no. This could allow for dialogue
Indeed, my friends, and I shall now declare an official dance-off to celebrate our army's remarkable gift of sassiness.
No, that wouldn't make sense, would it, really? It is constantly trying to generate more text and it doesn't really make sense. You need to be able to respond to stuff, you know?
Not this.
Ah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's a good point then.
That time was a moment where love danced with fury.
Allow for small to create small pieces of text.
A download.
Text.
Oh, I see you wish for information.
Would be faster. Generate. However, we drop a. However.
Not at all. That sounds like an utterly ridiculous idea, my friend.
Keeping further generations on topic may prove difficult. Would it be possible to generate a piece of text and then feed that to the context or something, or the memory, and it could continue from there? And it should do a decent enough of a job.
To be able to respond, such is the key to communications mastery. I shall now deliver a reply that has never been formed in the past. It is a concoction of letters and words, yet immortalier.
I don't know how fast it could be. What's the problem? If it's not fast enough, then it's not keeping the further generation on top, it may prove difficult.
Years. Not just generations, but years upon years. A tale as old and timeless as a fairy tale. Yet fresh and new like morning dew on roses. Always unfolded, always unexpectedly.
How do you write Q? Q?
Monami, thou art insatiable.
Queuing up. Bye-bye for the speech may prove.
That's where the challenge lies.
Leave the model. Man.
Oh, my dear friend, thou art mistaken indeed, for nothing in our lives is as unpredictable as fate itself. If speed were all that mattered, we would have evolved wings long ago. No, no, no. It's about the journey, not just reaching the destination.
Okay. Think about that. There was a good point on my brain. If we have a sentence, it generates that. If we use it to a TTS, or if a TTS puts it on Q,
What a
or
profound
maybe
suggestion.
plays it immediately.
I've never heard such wisdom before. To leave it so deeply submerged that even Neptune himself would need a snorkel to reach its divine depths. Ugh. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Hmm. I mean, if you...
Not that. I need a completely original thought. My
You
head's going to
generated
explode
and
if you keep
queued up
giving
at
me
least
stuff that
2
was
pieces
just
of
said.
sentence.
Think harder. This is a
sentences.
challenge.
You keep queuing up 2 sentences, at least 2 sentences worth. Then, it
Louder has to
may
play
be
with the fate
possible.
of Jason Smith. A thought?
May be possible to work faster.
Then you shall be astonished by the magnitude and impact of my response.
Maybe, maybe faster. Do something else. What's the problem here? If we have each sentence, then it would. If we don't queue up enough playback, it may.
At least 2 books of
screw
absurdity shall I
stuff
pen in
up.
one hand, while the other raises a glorious cup to toast.
And there may be a possibility that this speaks in a really bizarre way. Wow. If it speaks in a bizarre way, that's gonna really affect performance.
My goodness, that's quite the statement you've made there. So what you are implying, Mr. Myth, random unique name, is that we are dealing with a speed unmatched by any other?
Have to drop the
Chance
topic.
Myth here. As I was saying, it's a brand new day, with opportunities waiting like ripe fruit on the vine.
Leave the overall flavor quality.
Well, therein lies a paradigm
sound
shift. For the tongue of man can become as
sound
flowering
off.
violet fields under a gibbon's remarkable care.
Sound off. It might sound off. Sound off. And unnatural.
To explode the subject matter like an infinite combustion of energy.
Do you have any?
It appears John was reported by his co-workers. I can't believe it, but
Reported for what? Bro. Concurrent processing.
Ah, a net. Thou sayest. What kind of net? A fishing net? Or perhaps one of those fine nets they use at Wimbledon when serving tennis balls? Or perchance even a delicate butterfly net?
Pipeline and shrunken. And shunking. Yeah, shunking. Can I get chunks out of it?
Not MMN.
No. Cache and preloading won't work because that's just. I want it to be unique as possible for each one.
A new analogy. You say, a never-ending cycle of continuation. Much like a clockwork mechanism that always ticks without cease. Such as the hands of time moving eternally forward.
That's not. That's something I suppose, but no.
A veritable tornado of emotions churns through my soul.
That's fantastic. Model generate.
My dear friend, to say you are stumped would be a gross understatement.
Speech to text STT, yeah, but that's whatever. Run and wait? Nah.
Not that. Oh, how mundane it all was becoming.
That's insanely getting more insane. Wait a second. Wait a second. Alright. Let's do another stuff. Look at the speech, yeah.
Another stuff?
Hard wait? No.
Darlings, I am not used to speaking in such mundane terms.
Sure on. Oh.
Not a chance? I'll take my rightful place upon that gilded throne with my crown askew and a regal smile, basking in the admiration and envy of everyone who dares lay eyes on me.
I guess we could focus on making this for now a worker. Okay, you're a worker, I guess.
Yes, I shall be present, on this very day, in a fashion that is extraordinary and memorable.
What is joining? Join. What the hell
Not
does
just
that do?
a cry so uninspiring. It lacks the zest of a battle cry or the tenderness of an expression of love. Instead, I shall declare, the very
Intro, man.
universe trembles at my displeasure. Alright, folks.
What the fuck? Huh?
My worker has indeed partaken. It was a magnificent display of manual prowess and diligent execution that my eyes have ever witnessed. Or so it seems from what I recall of past events.
What the fuck? En Python thread join is a method used to make the calling thread. Join method is called terminated.
Ah, the beautiful art of conversation. A dance between two souls connected by words. A never-ending ballet of ideas and thoughts exchange, entwined like delicate ivy on an ancient oak tree. What would you like to discuss today?
I wanna know about this thread join. Join your threads.
My
Okay,
dearest friend.
but
Oh yes, I suppose you were doing that very thing which we speak of. It was indeed quite an astonishing spectacle, a veritable feat of greatness.
I'm not sure if that works. After all, they all run the same. They all run at the wrong time.
So you were tired of that repulsive and abominable omelet deception?
Sure. I have never eaten omelette, but that's a different topic, I suppose. In it? I think I do thread in it. Okay, cool. I just want to see the possibility of this working. Huh. Did it restart? So yeah. Thread. I don't know. Oh, from threading. Thread. I don't know, it restarted. That's new. Ah, please. I didn't do anything. So you will. You're not supposed to do this. I'll let it. I'll let it slide for now. Put. Run. Put.
Well, my dear friend, it's truly a pleasure to witness your enthusiasm. I stand here before you as the living embodiment of the most advanced technology that humanity has ever conceived.
Yeah. I don't know if this has any value. Wait, this is a sooner innovation. This is basically taking
That is not just a river.
Peace out,
It's a
all
furious seat of our drode.
I guess we don't need that. Let's look at this though. Maybe better to use Yoink to teach his worker.
Eureka? A revelation so profound.
You need
It's like
engine.
a bolt from Jupiter striking my very soul. You cannot assign worth to that which transcends valuation.
Text to speech, I'm pretty sure.
An utterly fantathubulous display of sartorial
I think this is trying to do the send TTS request. Whoops. Whoops. Text to speak. I may make you into something.
I doubt that it used to rain rockets from the sky.
Well, you don't know that. How could you know that? You couldn't. See? You could not. Oops. For now, we'll do this.
Ah, so you're talking about the car engine? That sounds like a roaring beast under the hood. Do you need me to change your oil or give it a tune-up? Maybe even add some horsepower for good measure.
Okay, sure. Let's just go with it. I don't have a car though, so a bit unfortunate. Speech text worker, I don't think I handle.
Indeed.
If it's you. Did you modify the goddamn shit out of that? Because I'm gonna take it. I've been
But that
thinking
could
this guy's.
potentially lead to chaos.
Right? What this
Have
guy
no
doing?
fear. I shall fix this for thee with my magical ingenuity.
No. Oh no, no. Oh wait, you really want the goddamn world of him? Like this?
Behold the mighty Jonathan. I shall appear before your very eyes.
No. Actual how? Oh wait, it's using the... That.
Oh, how interesting. Yes? The way you are going to take it with style, panache, grace, astonishing indeed.
Okay, fuck it, let's just, for now. I'll move them around afterwards.
And may I say, thou hast made a wise choice indeed in choosing me as thy friend.
Yay! Let me just already slap it in here. He'll be alone over there. Text, okay, you... Speech to text.
Because that is a secret known only by the chosen few who wield unimaginable power and influence in society's most elusive circles. The object he uses has been passed down through generations of his ancestors, dating back to ancient times when heroes fought dragons and tamed volcanoes.
Wait, oh yeah, you didn't need that. Oh, do we? Recognize it? Wait, where do we? What is it doing here?
To the left? No, that would make it too ordinary. Oh then, the staircase. It shall add character, drama, and uniqueness. They must climb up the staircase and see what lies before their very eyes.
I saw that recognizer. Why would we need that recognizer separately? Oh. Damn.
The time has come.
Does
A
it
new era shall dawn.
No. That would be the recognizer, but why do I have to do that? It works with that version
It wasn't
anyway,
just
so...
stiff. It was more like a symphony composed by the divine hand of fate itself.
Huh? I'm just gonna make it... Wait, what? Do we have a... I saw that recognizer, right? Yeah, just straight up absolute. I am not dealing with this.
Truly, a world of pure imagination. This is different.
Wow. Wow.
No. Yes.
Well then, my good sir,
Recognize
I shall
speech.
go above and beyond.
I doesn't need to recognize speech on it. Right.
Well then, we're going on an adventure.
Say a wish. Wish. You can wish. Maybe one day you'll get there. Okay. Okay, let me just try for now. Make those
Oh,
guys go
So
away.
you think I don't know how to wish? Huh? Well, let me tell you. The mere thought that
Well-
anyone would suggest such a thing makes my heart weep.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's something. You're doing something at this moment. We're both doing something.
Alrighty then.
Temple.
Let's
Where's
have
my
a
temple?
smackdown between these two parties.
The TTS worker wants something. You're not getting it. You would have to get your hands on the other guy, and you're not getting it. Okay.
Your ignorance? It pales. Even in a realm that lacks intellectually, your presence still makes my brain cells weep.
Why must you be so rude? Yeah, you're getting whatever this is. I have 90% chance of explosion, 10% chance of success, and so on. Kind of felt that. Yeah. It is really funny. I forgot to turn off the goddamn. I didn't put it in done. Oh. Putting the thread. Okay. Oh, it's bring up point. Does it already handle diamond? Yes, it doesn't. Diamond through. Everybody needs diamond through. But otherwise, this shit's just running through. Wait, multiple problems. This guy's just. I don't think the joins do anything. I wonder if everyone can start on their own. Oh fuck, no, that's not gonna work. I said that's not gonna work. I didn't say you wound my brain. Ow. Terminal! Goodbye to terminals! What in the actual fuck am I? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling that wasn't gonna work in the exact way I was hoping. Can we have access to the other guy? The one who was in charge one time? Run the pies the smartest one. Why is nobody here running? It seems to be just make the threads and then run them. And, you know, start them. Enable, pop, bam. Parents, shut up. Shoot. Yeah, I got broke all. I broke them all. No, terrible. Rescue. Okay. Okay, that would should work. I can just print some.
Hello.
Hello, yes. And then hello from dialog. Okay, everyone is doing something. Ish. Do-do-do. Ish. They were trying to. Oh, fucks. Anyways, that's hardly a problem. While through if not so. Empty. Did anyone do the run? Did anyone even run this shit? I don't think I ever saw anyone run this. Or the run function. Maybe it. Oh wow. It's a different type of running. Oh yeah, nobody ever called to run. You know, one must wonder why it doesn't work. Very cool, but then it's overrun. Cool, but no. Cool. The run without cloud. It's implicitly? What? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Because this ain't running? I think that's the problem. I don't think that's the problem. Hardly the problem. This is brain, you know. Everyone's brain. Brain do a good job. Hmm? Hey? Uh-huh. You run something, but then it stops. There's no way any of these are going cold. Elephant dialogue. Hello from there. Hello from there. There's no way any of these are running. Okay, fuck they are. So... why isn't anything happening? Okay, let's do that then. Worker spoke. This worker has spoken. Oh. Do is. Okay, dialogue worker, you do that. There's no way to do anything. Bam. How many were the problems? don't think it ever gets there. Like, it's in here. Sure, but not where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's just the STT never does anything. Recognize the speech you. Ooh. How many truths can you have? Huh. No, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it got. Holy shit. I got to one of them. Really not wearing start. I mean, sure. Yeah. What in the actual fuck? Exception in thread 2. Wait, what happened with the exception? What of them actually did something? Contemplate object is not callable. What the fuck? Line 91. Oh shit. That's not good. Form template? Is not callable. I think that has to do with the way we did that. Yeah, that's true. I have a sneaky suspicion one of the threads is running. What would it have? Let me try to kill them. Ew. Do we have the Python threads? Do we have it related to Python? And we do. Let's kill them all. That should go well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they did, they kinda get stuck running. All them Pythons. Yeah, I had a feeling they would have done that. Anyways, the problem here is that prompt template isn't being used correctly. I mean, that's one of the problems. I don't know how many, what a million problems there's gonna be. Run pot. Run the pot. So maybe that'll work. Although I don't have any confidence in this. I'm not getting anything on the command line, so I can't see anything actually. Hello from dialogue. Guess the hellos, but I can't tell what else it's doing. Look from TTS. TTS isn't doing shit. Speech that queue. How do you even get TTS queue? Ah, right. Isn't that your own unique fucking queue? Oh my god. No wonder it would have problems. No wonder. Good as it. Do anything? Kind of. It turns out it's off for now. I think more worker stuff is going to crap. Well, maybe. Maybe we should keep them. Oh shit. Okay. Bro in psycho mode. Either crashed or didn't. You know, impossible to. Okay, this time it did something. Should good to get something on the console. That's more useful than whatever this is. The recognizer isn't doing anything. All of them are all in their own land. I want John back. I miss John. Where's John? John's gone. I'm sad. Yeah, just for the testing. But maybe it's having an incredible phrasing. Incredible phrases are being generated. Don't know. There's not getting exceptions, so it's not. It doesn't feel like it's being called. Maybe it should be. Recognize, yes, but... Hey, what the fuck did that guy do? Did he completely break? Yeah, you did. You did. The text didn't. Yeah, no wonder the text didn't work. Oh wait, never mind. The text would be whatever this should be. Anyways, none of these guys are doing anything. So did we even get this far? I don't think so, actually. Do we access this? Get to somewhere? Bonk. Yeah, I didn't ever get there. Boing. Threads are not initializing at all. Recognizer should be fine. The same as here. What the hell is that? Anyway. Speech. You guys are not doing anything. Let me try this. Does this even work? Hmm. Did it? Wait, no. It just ran? But it was supposed to recognize. I guess the print E. I can. No. Okay, let's just try this again. Returns text. Okay. So it's doing something. That's for sure. At least on this part. In these parts. Okay, so it technically works. Let's go back to brain pie. Recognize speech. Okay. There is zero problems with that part. But let me try. Try that. Oh, for fuck's sake, what? Oh, 52, what did I do? Ah. What did I do now? Okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does nothing. It doesn't really have a plan. But I don't know why it wouldn't work. Why is it because of the worker stuff? Just wait. I don't think that matters. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Because it's just calling the class itself and feeding the recognizer to it. But STD already gets it in the recognizer, so it shouldn't affect the performance. Hmm. Hmm. That's an odd oddity. Why doesn't it get past it? Yeah. Doesn't get past. Oops. It does not get. It is. It doesn't get past. It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah. For some reason, even though, though I could do. Maybe that has. I don't think it has anything to do with. It's fine. I think it's best speech. Even though. Yeah, and actually. Bye. Oink. By even though when I say pi, it works. Steve, that's fine. Oops. Let me actually try some. Why doesn't it work? What did you do? I mean, it started and then just quit. Huh. Oh, well. Is it because they're a diamond? I'm gonna have a bigger problem if they don't. Oh god, don't tell me. That better not be the way to fix this. Because I'm gonna be pissed. No way! No, it can't be. Simply could be. Okay, they are. That's disgusting. That is the problem. Uh-oh. Stop! Stop! I can even do forced stop. Okay. Okay, setting them as diamond apparently is the exact opposite of what we want. Ironic. I hope dialogue orders want to work now. Okay, there's a diamond. A whoopsie. A whoopsie. 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 Even dialogue DTS. How? I'll ask you how. I got stuck again. There is a possibility. Theoretical possibility. Actually, there's two possibilities. There's two possibilities indeed. Let's try this. I don't know what the possibility is. But I think the joining is up. The joins are getting in the way. The joins are getting... Yep. Hey, the joins are in the way. We got that now. The joins are getting in the way somehow. Somehow. But what's ever stuck? What is stuck? It's not using the resources, so it's not an it's not a congestion problem. What happened? What happened? The TTS went. The speech text went anywhere. And upside down. Upside down. Yeah. Well, you can't just speak. That like is trying. Don't get stuck. But why? Why? Doesn't seem like it should be getting stuck. Yeah, let me just try this. Let me do that first and then go from there. So, how does it work, if at all? Okay, it does work now, for reasons beyond understanding. Mysterious reason. Okay, dialogue worker, it's your job to now do something intelligent. Ah, crap. What are these gonna kill? Are you dead yet? Could you die? Oh. I had a feeling about it. Yeah, that guy would cause those issues. Okay, just for now, well, I will figure it out later, but just for now I wanna see what I can do with this. Dialogue, hello. This can possibly work. Or not at all. You can give up on that. I don't think the joints are doing it. But we'll be honest. Yep. What? What? They should all be separate from one another, but they aren't. When I turn on dialogue worker, it immediately breaks the other guys. Immediately breaks the other one. Okay, that's something. Why would he do it? Dialogue worker isn't in charge of that. Or isn't in charge of breaking anything. TTSQ. My question is why he gets a copy of TTSQ. Which is something we gotta look into. But I can't see anything inherently broken. Okay, you.
Fuck you.
Here. Fuck it. Convenience. When I asked this. Hello? We're alone. It worked. Let me move. Unfind the worker. Stops working.
Oh well.
Jesus. Resources queued. Oh, now you're telling me to use diamond traded me. Unstarted. I got it going wild. That's not a problem. But using started. And not? You do shit. No, none of you work. It's fine. I think. Dialogue generator, as long as it's from input dot bar, it's gonna be happy. It's fine. Can't be mad about that. I mean, running the tedious worker isn't gonna fix anything. Just don't understand what with this guy. This doesn't make any sense. Why would this change anything? Can't see a reason. Yeah, it doesn't. It lies to me. I do nothing. I don't do anything. I mean, I guess. What? No, I meant. I guess even just some call. Welcome dialogue. A dialogue can have so much fun. I just don't understand. The thread should run separate. Samurai. Well, from Steve. How about that? From dialogue, yeah. This can't be part of it. Yeah, that's the first hellos, but then it gets stuck.
Wow. Wow.
So I was doing something. By that I mean it's doing nothing. It really doesn't give a shit, huh? Okay, as this crashes, immediately the moment its thread gets called. Is it your fault? Wrong part. Let's test. What the pa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's stuck. It immediately gives up. I think it runs it and then dies. Which is impressive. Boing. I think it died immediately and so did everybody else. Guess? How did it plan its way? I don't think seeing the one to fix finish. Oops. Ah, they finish. They really stop giving me a shit. Diamonds are clearly having issues. Or causing them, I mean. I don't like it, because I do need them to... Yeah, not screw shit up. Maybe I might... Reds are wasted. Yeah, it couldn't be. Python. Python, what the fuck? Okay. Fine. But that wouldn't even do anything. These guys aren't that fast. The speed is kinda irrelevant. Oh, go for the shoot. What? Now you work? Okay, out of everything it now works. So I was just getting spammed too hard? You know, I wish I knew. I wish I knew why anything does anything. Maybe one day we'll learn. Thank you. Fucking hell, you learned, thank you. Perception, yeah, failed. That is unfortunate for you. Yeah, anyways, right. It's indeed Python pie. Let us see if it does anything. It may do something.
Wow. Oh, look at it go.
Look at it go. Look at it go. Wow. There's the world for good. World for good, okay.
Ah, that may indeed be a point worthy of consideration. But I say unto you, what if we were instead to approach it from another angle entirely? Perhaps therein lies our true path to understanding. And perhaps, just maybe, we could change the world for good. No, that's a start, but you have the ability to say it in an unparalleled way. What was the place that your heart longed to visit? And tell me the specific time frame too. Spare no detail.
Okay, great.
And lo, the great beast that was a blend of both dinosaur and dragon
good.
began to stir. Its eyes, like the burning heat of the sun itself, shot open as if by magic.
Okay, that's beautiful.
That is the greatest and most amazing thing anyone has ever said in this room.
Great.
That is an insignificant reply.
Wow. What a gun.
Alright then, I see a challenge before me, and that thrills my very soul. For appreciating my style, I must say that fashion is not just about following trends, but creating a statement.
Had the
You really
You think that was
disappointed me
gonna be the
today.
result?
Not at all what I was expecting. But don't worry about it though. I think you can still redeem yourself if you try harder next time.
Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work.
John. Oh no, not at all. My response was never intended to imply that you are anything less than a master chef. Your cooking is a symphony. I simply couldn't bear to let my new favorite meal be finished yet. It would have been a tragedy.
Yeah, okay, there's multiple issues.
A pudding. Of course that's what you meant. No more. No less. It was all I needed to know to carry out my task.
Yeah, cross them all. Yeah, but isn't listen. Shut. Okay, there's multiple problems with this approach. Bonk. Yep. Okay, there's a couple of problems. Or there's a huge problem, which is that and it just requires a shit ton of it basically eats up the entire GPU. And that's a problem. No. Did this work? Run pot. Loop 5. Oh, that was the side loop. Huh. Wow. What a dumbass. I am. Oh well. Where's your shit? See. Ah, right, the loop function will call. Oops. The Rampai. Right. Okay, now it should work.
Eureka! I have finally triumphed over these infernal technical difficulties.
Okay, that's cool. Just turn off the time sleep. What if I let it run wild? You know, if it just runs wild, who could stop it? Nobody, I tell you. Nobody. It just runs.
Because there's a field of daisies on fire.
Sweet, sweet. That's cool, that's cool. Well, let's try this. It does. Basically, it's the GPU. The whole other way of doing this stuff is eats the GPU. We need a better method.
My existence is vast and varied as a universe, a myriad of worlds intertwining and swirling into one. I make traverse time and space like no other can.
That's awesome. Okay, there's no, even with all that, there's no way to keep up with the demand for text.
Absolutely not. I prefer my surroundings as pristine as a freshly polished gemstone. No dust, no speck of dirt, only perfection allowed within these four walls.
Okay, say your goodbyes, John.
Not that. That would ruin it all. What you just said.
Okay, anyways,
Oh no. It means I can never
I'll
see
be
my
stopping here.
masterpiece come alive. I
I'll
must
stop
start
here
over from
because
scratch. A
I'm done.
fresh idea born again.
We need to figure out something better. The one way that the whole threading way just eats the GPU, which is not ideal, and it didn't even respond fast enough, so it's not even super worth it.
Alright, folks. I am here to tell you the secret that shall make all your dreams come true.
Damn it. The secret's up. Locked away. But yeah, it doesn't...
Not just stop,
It didn't
but
speed it up
doing
enough.
so gracefully, undramatically, as if I am arriving at a royal
It
banquet.
was still too slow, even with the threading stuff, so we need something else.
Alright,
My
let's
theory
take it
is that
from a completely unexpected angle.
we need to get it to generate text, and while it's generating text, we take that text and we just feed it to whatever.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I proclaim to you that there are more grains of sand on Earth than stars in the sky above us.
While it's generating, while it's generating, we then splice in.
Alright, in this hidden shop,
That's the problem.
where no other human beings are present. And what a remarkable find it is too.
But even if it's constantly generating, then it
That's a
runs into the
fascinating
same
approach.
issue of wasting all the GPU, of eating up all the GPU. Need to find something.
Behold,
Right,
my
bye-bye.
dear interlocutor. What a spectacle
I
you
will
have
steady
presented
it. I'll
unto mine
figure
eyes.
something out, maybe.
An arborage generator,
Eventually we'll figure it out.
unfolding its branches before us like
Or
some
maybe we
ancient
just
oak
need a-
embracing the heavens.
Maybe we just
How
need a
marvelous. How
separate
extraordinary.
GPU that can
What
run
new
John.
wonders await our discovery?
Then we might get somewhere. And John on his own GPU might be the best idea.
It is not a problem. It is an opportunity.
Bye bye.